can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, my name is Champ, and I'll be your teacher for today, and I believe you're Crystal.
Yeah.
Cool. Hello, Crystal. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm still doing fine. Okay. Well, so nice to meet you, Crystal.
Yeah.
And well, this is our first time to have a class, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So, well, may I know something about you first? Okay. So,
Yeah.
may I? So, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20. Okay. And well, why do you want to learn English?
Because
What's that? Because. hmm
I want to be an exchange student. So I
hmm
made IELTS score,
hmm
and actually our in at our school
hmm
half of classes are done by English, so English is needed.
Okay, so you want to learn English because you want to be an exchange student, and what is your target band score?
Target 7.0.
7.0. I know you can do that. That's so easy.
No.
Okay, when you take IELTS exam, okay, especially speaking, right?
Yeah.
So all you need to do is show them that you're not nervous. Well, it's hard, yeah. The only tip I can give you is that when I had a speaking class before,
Yeah.
so it's like my teacher told me that if you are afraid or if you are nervous in front of a lot of people, just imagine that those people you are talking to are monkeys or are potatoes. You see, you're laughing now. So because I tried that. I tried that, and it's like, okay. And then I proceeded with my speech, and yeah, I wasn't nervous.
Oh.
Yeah, just like when you're having your IELTS exam, just imagine that that person is a very huge potato. Yeah, you can do that, right? And in IELTS exam, you just do most of the talking, right?
Yeah.
And okay, so first tip is that try to echo the question. Okay,
Yeah.
do you know what it means when we say echo the question?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
hmm Try to pick some words from the question and use it. So
Oh.
it's like, what is the name of your mother? Okay, so the answer should be maybe sunshine or crystal. Okay, but if I say echo the question,
Yeah.
that means the name of my mother is Crystal. Okay, just like that, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, because you will be given some time to answer, maybe 60 seconds. So you need some time to occupy those to consume that 60 seconds, right? So
Yeah.
you need to, well, you can speak slowly, but not too slow, right? So you can say the name of my mother is Crystal, blah 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 blah. So something like that.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, and another one is that the simpler the better. Well, some say that if you try to take the IELTS speaking test, you need to use highfalutin words or those high level words. Well, I think it's good. However, the point there is that they will test you how confident you are in using the language. So, what if you're using very hard words, but then they ask you, okay, can you explain? So it's like, yeah, okay, okay. So that's the problem. So well, try to explain the simplest as you can.
Okay.
hmm Okay, so actually, that's the introduction of today's class. So you're taking IELTS test, and when will you take that?
Actually, I don't have any plans to take the exam this year.
hmm
Maybe
hmm
next year I will take the IELTS exam.
Okay, next year. And where will you want to go? What part of United States or England?
I don't know. Any university,
hmm
which in country where English is spoken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, English is so good, so that's either United States or United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I know you can do that. Okay, but for now, let's try to have a test. Do you want some?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try talking about something. What are the things you like to do? Do you like watching movies?
Oh yes.
Okay, so let's try that. So now, Crystal, can you tell me what is your okay? Can you tell me something about your favorite movie?
Oh
Okay,
my.
or okay, let's try. Well, that is a common topic, so let's try a different topic, right? So tell me something about the movie that you hate. Okay.
Ah, yeah.
hmm
I hate the movie that I hate is horror movies, and the worst movie that I watched is Hide and Seek. It's also the horror movie, and it was really seriously horrible to me because the criminal of the movie was the twist in the movie, because I thought that the criminal was a man, and but uh,
hmm
the real criminal was
hmm
a kind woman,
hmm
and it was really horrible because uh, I thought that it can really happen.
hmm
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, very good. Okay, so you started with the sentence the most or the movie that I hated most. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, but I'll give you a very good start for an IELTS question. All right. So my question was, tell me something about the movie that you hate. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you can start your answer with this one. I will or today or yeah today I will tell you something, okay? I will tell you something about a movie or
Yeah.
about the movie,
Yeah, the
okay? The
movie
movie that I hate.
I hate.
So you can say the title of the movie is,
Yep.
yeah, you can start it like this. Today I will tell you something about a movie or about the movie that I hate. The title
Oh.
of the movie is blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
hmm
Oh,
Okay.
teacher.
That's good.
Can you
Okay, and
copy and paste it to my feedback box?
sure. Okay,
Okay,
I will
thank
do
you.
that.
Yeah.
Everything is noted. Don't worry. hmm Okay, and then, so when you answer this one, you should say, you should, okay, number one, answer the question.
Yep.
Okay, answer the question. And then number two,
Yep.
give the details.
Yep.
Okay, give the details. And number three, add more details. Okay, those are the only three steps you need to consider.
Oh.
Okay, so let's try your answer a while ago. Okay,
Yep.
I'll try to make my own sentence, all right?
Yep.
I mean, make my own make my own answer.
Yep.
Okay, today I will talk about. Okay, so I'll type it here. Today I will talk about the movie that I hated most.
Yeah.
Mhm. The title of this movie is I don't know because I love all of movies. The title. Okay, so let's try just a random one. Okay, the title of this movie is Frozen.
Oh. Oh my
but
god.
but but I like Frozen though. Okay, let's say that I hate it. Right?
Yeah.
Today I will talk about the movie that I hated most. The title of this movie is Frozen. Okay. Then second detail is to give the detail, of course, right? And okay, this movie is all about a prince or about two princes mhm, who were separated,
Yeah.
okay, because the other princess,
Yeah.
whose name was Elsa,
Yeah.
okay, has a superpower,
Yeah.
okay, and she was so afraid that she could hurt her sister.
Oh.
hmm Okay, this movie is all about two princesses who were separated because the other princess, whose name was Elsa, has a superpower, and she was so afraid that she could hurt her sister.
Oh.
hmm Okay. On the other hand, her sister, okay, comma, what was the name of the sister?
Anna.
Anna. Very good. Okay, her sister Anna, okay, still tried her best to um to to find her sister,
Yeah.
okay, to get her back
Yeah.
to their kingdom.
Oh.
Mhm. I hated this movie because um, I don't like winter. Well, this is just a silly answer, but I hated this movie because I don't like winter. Mhm.
Oh.
Okay, so that's all for the movie that I hated most. Mhm.
Oh.
Okay, so you can make an answer like this. The first one, okay, so I started my answer with echoing the question.
Yeah.
Today, I will talk about the movie that I hated most.
Yeah.
Then I answered, what is that movie? Then I said, the title of this movie is Frozen. Okay, and then I
Oh.
gave details. This movie is all about two princesses who were blah, 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 right?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
then I added another detail. Okay, I added more
Yeah.
details, and I said, on the other hand, her sister Anna still tried to her best to find her sister to get her back to the kingdom. Okay, and
Yeah.
then I ended with, I hated this movie because I don't like winter. hmm Okay, you can do this actually, right?
Oh yeah. Oh.
hmm Well, when was do you have a regular IELTS practice?
No, this is the first time.
This is the first time, and well, I can help you if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so just remember that. Try to echo the question,
Yeah.
mhm, and look confident, right?
Yeah.
Even though you are trembling, like, even though you're trembling, just stay smiling and imagine that the person in front of you is a tomato or potato.
Okay.
I believe me, that works. That works.
Oh, teacher.
hmm
Have you ever taken the IELTS test?
I took the IELTS test before.
Oh, what
hmm
score did you get?
8.6. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, because I've been I always go to the United States every year, and I stayed there for 2 years before when I was in high school. Yeah, and before I stayed there for 2 years, I wasn't really an English speaker. I don't know how to speak English before, but
Oh,
then when I get there for 2 years, it's like, yeah, okay, I can speak now. I can speak English now. And then I took the IELTS exam, and it went well.
wow.
Hmm.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow.
So, since like me, if you consider me as an example, before I didn't know how to speak English, and then I tried my best to speak English. I did some English classes, and now I can speak a lot better than before. So I know you can do it too.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yes. And imagine that I am a potato. Yeah, yeah. Imagine that the person you're talking to is a potato or a talking potato.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will help. See, now you're laughing, and I can feel that you're comfortable now, right?
Talking potato. Did you watch the movie Toy Story?
I'm sorry. Toy
Toy
Story.
Story. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah, now you feel comfortable now because, yeah, just try to be more natural,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's a good start for our class, maybe an IELTS class, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, do you have any questions or anything else to say, Crystal? Don't ask my age, right?
Why?
Yeah, because that is the hardest question ever.
Really?
Yeah. hmm Do you have any questions or anything else to say?
Mm.
Do not ask my age. Do not ask my age. hmm
Mm. Mm.
Okay. Okay. I can wait until. hmm Any questions?
No.
Okay. Well, if you have questions and if you have anything else to say, you can tell me anytime next time we meet, or you can ask your teachers next time. All right?
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, it's so nice to meet you, Crystal. And well, we have no more time left. I'm really sorry. I really want to give you more tips, but we have no more time left. Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk again next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so Crystal, thank you so much for your participation, and well, I'll put everything on your feedback box. All right.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Good. So, well, Crystal, thank you so much again, and have a nice Thursday.
You too.
Mhm.